Hey there! So why does LA have two massive old buildings on the west side in Playa Vista? Well, this is actually the home of the Howard Hughes Aircraft Hercules, or the Spruce Goose.
The massive aircraft was designed to carry huge payloads across the Atlantic for the war effort. Due to wartime restrictions, it was constructed entirely of wood, earning it the nickname Spruce Goose. It wasn't completed until 1947, and so it missed the war. It flew only once, but that was enough to prove Hughes' critics wrong that his huge wooden plane could fly.
Let's go and take a look inside.
The two identical hangars are each 742 feet long, the equivalent of a 60-storey building laid in its side. They're 76 feet tall and 100 feet wide, totalling 183,000 square feet. One hangar housed the fuselage and the other was for the wings, which, laid end to end, ran the entire length of the hangar. Long after the Spruce Goose left these hangars, the massive buildings found another use.
For a few years, the huge spaces were leased by Raleigh Studios in LA, and some epic blockbusters were made here, including Avatar, Titanic, and Independence Day.
In the last few years, YouTube moved in across the street and they now have 41,000 square feet of production space here, their flagship global studio space, complete with a Hughes helicopter outside. Meanwhile, the beautiful wooden interior of the Spruce Goose hangars has been restored to its former glory.
So that's the scoop on the two massive hangars in Playa Vista on the west side of LA. What's really cool is that Google have taken out a long-term lease on the hangars. Nobody knows what they're going to do with them, but they can't alter the historic fabric of the building. Carrying on the media connections here in LA, one of the buildings behind me is now home to YouTube space in LA, which is a pretty cool continuing use of media coverage here on the Hughes campus.